technically on. Look at all those chickens. Why is this 20 minutes up? Why is there a 10 gig update? Alright, clip auto-tune Pikachu, it's very important. Okay, I'm bailing on the mask because it's already hard to breathe. I will have to go and pull a clip unless somebody else clipped it. During all the shenanigans, I was unable to. Spoilers! I will get...
inappropriate, but you can't help but laugh at it. My gosh. Hello 99. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the assortment of letters that is your name. Nothing wrong with it, I just yeah, anyway. What's up? Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. We just dominated a random match Pokemon match. Nah, it's cool. No, not that. I'm talking about this thing. Maybe they don't need that. Sure. Gosh, I keep getting hit. Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
Make it work. I don't want to make it work. I don't know. There, the shades are technically on. Look at all those chickens. What?
We gotta get the split between Pokemon Unite and Star Rail. We'll try. Star Rail seems interesting. The anime vibes really sucked me in, and I was playing it earlier. We'll see how my PC does.
Technically on. Look at all those chickens.
All right, it had looped back around. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Yeah, I forgot what day it was. Last night was a night, y'all. Anyway, we're live. Gonna be playing some Star Rail momentarily. It's been a while since we played that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it. It's an interesting game. I kind of forgot where we were, except we were in the cold place, so I had to look it up and kind of see. So, how are we doing this morning? Denalid was first, and good old Stream Element Spot, which just seems to show up in chat, even when I have the ignore flag set on the overlay. Appreciate that. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I went to Sonic this morning, got a giant soda, which may not be better than coffee, but it's something different. I've been kind of burnt out on coffee. Anyway, how are we doing? Guys, make sure you share the stream out. Let's get some people in here this morning. I want to get further along than we are on our subscribe goal. That's on me though. I haven't been sharing my sharing reels as much as I need to be. But let's hop in. Let's start with a verse of the day, if I can type, and mix it up. Hopefully it works on YouTube the same way it does on Twitch. There we go. Thanks, RoboChrono. Coming in clutch. Oh yeah, it ignores that. All right, Romans 10:17, classic foundational verse. So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. And what I like about this is the way my pastor teaches is you hear it once, then you hear it again. You know, so like not just your faith doesn't just come from like reading through the Bible. It comes from hearing preaching and hearing people build each other up in faith and discuss faith with other believers, and just group effort builds faith. Your faith needs to be strengthened, and it can be done so by your diligence and seeking the word of God in more than one way, more than just reading by yourself on your own. So that's classic. Yeah. Yep. So, all right, let's jump to the game. That's a fun time. I don't know how well this is going to work. We changed up the overlays a bit. I got to unmute the game and then pause the background music. Oh, look at that. It worked just like it was supposed to. Where is the rest of the overlay? I'm very confused. My labels are gone. Like, just have vacated. All right, hold up. Let's see. Let's add them back. Is that one? I don't even know. I'm bugged by this. Hold on. It's just gone there? Okay, hold on. It's got to be somewhere. Okay, let's just copy and pasta it. Oh, I know why they're not there. I know why they're not there. That's my fault. All right. That's fine. And then okay. There we go. Now they're there. They're there. All right. Hopefully the game audio isn't too quiet for you guys. I hope it's fairly audible. I have it a little louder in my headphones than I would even like it, to be honest. But we can make adjustments on the fly as needed. Let's get started. Wait, does it? Oh, I'd be in focus here. If this runs well with some of the changes I made to the stream, I'm actually kind of pumped for it. Because I may be able to get some other games running well. Oh, we gotta abandon these. I'm like struggling to see some details. Alright, where are we at? Follow Gepard Landau to the Guardian's residence.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right.
The
Out there
walking
in the
speed
blizzard,
is
there are
already
still
like
many threats,
weird.
including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here.
Okay.
This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters
Sounds like
of the
Klingon.
architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze.
The background intentionally pixelated instead of just blurred. Yes. What honest opinions on it, Denalid?
To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Eon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters.
All manner of disasters.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city
It's
for
distracting for you?
generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
I don't know.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Okay.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Hey, it's that stupid hairstyle from the Pokemon DLC.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Goodbye. Here's
Welcome,
only some
visitors
static
from
images and
beyond
blur
the
there.
eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
You don't doubt her identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
I don't know. One sounds bad. We want to help
We
you,
came
sure.
here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Sure.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Uh-oh.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
Oh,
You're right.
you caught us.
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
Thanks.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for.
700
I'm willing
years.
to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel.
I don't know. It seems too
Rest
easy.
there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thanks.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
There's going to be something that changes immense power or something that keeps this mission from going off. Maybe she knows too much. Oh, she's evil.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Star Rail. This woman was far too friendly, and then evil voices started coming from like behind her as we left.
Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid
What?
the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
It doesn't really look sealed off. It looks like they're pointing at it with
So
barricades.
the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Well, I guess we go look at the thing first.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Maybe?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
These
You can
names.
Call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Ayla.
Okay, guys. Take a look over
Just
here.
remain silent. Don't
This
participate.
is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects.
Wow.
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength.
Okay.
Huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
All right. Aren't there like daily things? Whoops. Okay, come on. These opening up tabs and taking me out of the game is annoying. No, I'm good. Foreseen, foreknown, foretold. Okay. Weren't we just looking at this? We got the news. Today's paper, hot off the press. Let's have a chat. That's a good question. The man in black told Mr. Bova the minister that made him leave the party in a hurry. What happened? Hold on, check out this one. 6 out of 7 people fainted while eating hot pot. No harmful substances were found in the hot pot. How did this perfect crime happen? You want to know? Of course. I have a great idea to help you with your urgent needs. The answer's right here in the newspaper, as long as you give me some shield.
You know.
Everyone knows about the Limestein's encounter. Yep, and the Landaus. So I also heard yeah, those. As long as there's knowing too much can be a mistake. What are you guys talking about? Alright, let's go here. You're under arrest, but it's like, sure, you can wander around. Yeah, it's like, hey, you are suspicious.
There'd be a show here?
And then it's like, oh, you're okay.
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering, You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
That's true.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Distinctively dressed woman.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hey, don't I have her in my party already? Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Fair.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Yes.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
What do you do? I'm busy. Please make an appointment. If I already have an appointment, well, I'm on break, so you can get a number and wait till your call. You just said you were busy. Administrative staff are always busy. Always so many things to think about. Admin works are like messy yarns, and only a few administrators to gather the threads into skeins. How could I not be busy? I'm going through work details in my brain, even during my breaks. So please, don't interrupt my work. Thank you. I guess I want to ask you. Just said I'm on break. Fine, if you insist. How to make an appointment? Oh gosh, it's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Okay. What's a
It's an ore,
geomarrow?
a special energy resource.
Oh, geez.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Ah, so the poor people live in the
However,
underworld.
due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be
Evil
talking
people
about this.
living underworld.
Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Does it though?
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of me. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration.
Magnetorological fluid threshold. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges of fixed modules will appear red when selected. Got it. Oh, okay.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Allow me to refuse.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
And your there it is. And your wallets, of course. What else is here? Where'd the music go? The gears are turning in a way that's violating the rules. That was a big word. It caught me off guard. What's in the toolbox? Violating the rules of tectonophysics. Maybe the building will stand up and turn into a giant robot. An old VCR machine. You do not dare imagine what it might show you. What's this glowy thingy? Is this one of those points you can warp to? Space anchor. They need to say the name of the hotel again.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Okay.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
Oh, yeah, just for your
If I
safety.
can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Dude was upsetty spaghetti. What's in here? Why is it glowy? As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. When under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into treasure chests, and it's happening again. Take a deep breath and open the lid, it's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain, I get it. That urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you walk down this path. Trash can. Pretty postcards lying in a trash can. Reads, friend, you've crossed the line. This isn't something you should have touched. Signed, Garbage King. There's a coin glued to the back of the postcard. Seems like this king understands that you need to tip someone if you want them to pass on a message. Seems like you got yourself a real competitor when it comes to rooting through trash cans. Why would he call himself the Garbage King? Isn't he embarrassed? What side quest have we uncovered? You smell a strong stench as you approach the trash can. Almost if there was some strange twisted dark aura surrounding it. Protesting in no uncertain terms, no living entities permitted. Be that as it may, you're going to open it? Open it. While your astonished companions look on, you hold your breath and proceed towards the can like a soldier charging into a hail of bullets. Wait, why are you so interested in rooting through every trash can in the city? What do you have to gain? Charge! You decided to open the lid of the can with a determined mind. At your first glance, you saw that strange, stinky thing. Suddenly, like an old monk sitting in In concentrated introspection, you reach out and grab it. However, you fail to reach enlightenment given that your companions just ran for cover holding their noses. We got trash. What is happening? What have we uncovered? Someone threw a book into the trash can. You pick it up. It seems to be a lengthy serial novel by the name of Tale of the Winterlands. You seem to have the incomplete 4th volume in your hands. What's so special about the trash can? Nothing. It is plain and lacks character, just like me. Ah, I am good for nothing. I am destined to end up in a trash can. Oh, you're quite a poet. Thank you. That was indeed my occupation. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Amo. I write things for a living. Sorry for blocking your way. Can I help you with anything? Afraid I don't deserve the title. I produce less than mediocre writings in great quantity for others. A ghostwriter, as they say. I doubt if I'm qualified to write at all, even for the rubbish I produce. Let's talk about your works. What do you write? Wrote some horror novels, the quality of which can be described as the name of the genre, according to some critics. Some say those novels should never have been written in the first place. For the disaster fiction I did, some same critiques also apply. Have you heard the Tale of the Winterlands, the fiction that was recently banned? The publisher was actually quite happy with the quality and wanted the author to make some edits on the original so they can publish it again. They did not expect the author to simply vanish into thin air. The editors had to contact me instead, asking if I can help with the project. Ha! Tale of the Winterlands is just some cheap folklore compiled together. I can give you 100,000 to 200,000 words with ease. Piece of carrot cake to me. That was my response when I took the job. You know how hard it is to finally get something going. I was just trying to impress them, but ended up getting way too ahead of myself. One of the editors had sent me a copy to let me get the feel of it. It wasn't until I started reading that I realized the book was going to be a classic. I had to admit, I couldn't even remotely reproduce the author's creativity and style. The editors made several attempts to contact me since then, but I managed to avoid her each time because I just couldn't deliver. How would you rate it now? A masterpiece of true genius. Maybe the language still has room for polishing, but the wild passion weaved into the plot is otherworldly. For 700 years, the people of Belobog have been trapped in the snow, their imagination taken away. This book reignited the people's desire to look beyond the snow-covered lands. Maybe that's why the architects insist on banning it. I heard that within a month of the book's publication, the number of people that ventured out into the snow and went missing had gone up exponentially. Sorry, I've had a difficult time lately. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Easier said than done. Trash can. A tracing paper envelope. Black with silver lettering. If you found it next to a mailbox, you'd speculate this flyer coupon was a love letter sent to the wrong address. But this is a trash can. Today is Guardian Elise's birthday. The recipient of this letter must forward it to 3 other people within a day, or bad luck will follow them for a whole year. I wonder what happened to the person who threw it away. Ooh, look, a trash can. You find a wrinkled handwritten flyer in the trash can. Written at the top in beautiful handwriting, you see the Rightful Rights Society. The content seems to be trying to convince people who have given up on interests and hobbies due to family and other responsibilities to join this strange organization. Members of the organization cover for one another and help each other get away from family or work on weekends and even weekdays in pursuit of individual freedom. They call it upholding our rightful rights. What a strange arrangement. Actually, I'm a little tempted. Sometimes I wish I could spend a day doing whatever I want. By which you mean spend a day asleep in your cabin. Basic treasure. Let's go. Alright, let's move on. Before I get distracted by another trash can.
So tired.
Wait, trash can.
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Trash can. A burning smell invades your nostrils as you approach the trash can. This trash can looks like it was set on fire. The entire trash can is deformed with a layer of dark, scorched, ash-like substance coating the bottom. In the light, you see the particles floating softly, almost dancing. Mailbox. The opening of the postbox reveals 2 envelopes that are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch-black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Ooh, okay. Do we take them, push them in, or leave them alone? We could take one, left or right, push them both in, or leave them alone. And I don't know what to do. The reasonable person in me wants to push them in. But if we took an envelope, we might learn something. Let's push them in. Let's be good non-troublemaking people. Use your hand out and gently touch them. You aren't sure where your hand skimmed, but the balance of the 2 envelopes is instantly broken. It's incredible how good it feels to do something good. Praise of high morals. I don't know what that does, but okay. Stealing mail is a federal offense. Exactly. You are well-mannered and respectful. You know other people's luggage is their sacred and inviolable property. Alright, let's go inside here.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
You don't get to sleep.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
They're stuffed with rocks.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
I like that it puts little notes in the subtitles about who they're referring to.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Am I the only one that didn't notice anything? So did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
A nice, reasonable lady. Yeah, right.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It's scary. Must have been the invisible man. I love these dialogue options. They're so ridiculous. I'm gonna say it.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Okay. Universe, time, and space, past and present. I'm onto something. Eureka! Shh. Oh, you didn't say anything good. Do not interrupt my research. It's impossible to talk sense into people like you. Science is a complicated matter. Nothing like your everyday chores that require only 2 brain cells to do. If you can tell what I'm doing with your untrained eyes, I might as well quit the job and let you do it. That's hardly a valid argument. Says someone who has no clue what I'm doing with my research. Science is dead. I don't have much time to waste. Tell me what you want or step aside. Let me continue my research on the big universe time tunnel. Are you really a scientist? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? Those jealous old nerds and hags at Belobog's academic circle refuse to recognize me, only because my revolutionary findings make them look useless. Geomero always rises to the top. It's just a matter of time before the talented scientist such as myself receives proper funding for my research. Alas, I've always been waiting for a patron to come along. It is painful to see my talent go unnoticed. That just goes to show how uninformed you are about the science community today. What can you learn from a bunch of self-righteous nerds who fight tooth and nail for money and power? You're self-taught? You find it hard to believe. One day, the world will tremble before my big universe time tunnel. You'll see. And my name, Reagan, will go down in history as the greatest civilian scientist. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that guy. So you talk to the hotel manager? The hotel mangler? Welcome to the Goth Hotel. Staying with us, or would you like to try our special afternoon tea? Alright. Is it
Is
more
there anything left to do?
cutscene time?
We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Never had a bad feeling, but don't talk about
Let's
it.
get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Mm-hmm. What's in the cabinet? Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter. It smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get in the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you manage to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations! You have been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? The Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. What is happening? That's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Did you hear that? The sound is closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in the corridor. You've got to change your nihilistic views on life, pal. No, that's not the sound of human footsteps. That's room service. Go wild. Use your imagination. No, that's not room service. That's the hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you're the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station, the doomsday beast, Doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. What is this? It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service? Anyone in there? Ah, there it is. All hotel devils have to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than the city walls built by Klopoth. You are prepared. I'm going to come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Die, you hotel devil. Let's just slam the closet doors open. Ah, what the heck? You won. The hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. The devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. Praise of high morals. Oh my. What a side adventure. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, it's evil voices.
Who are you? What are you?
This is unsettling. Yeah, you can't trust that.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Uh-oh.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know? Maybe they're not here to
I guess
escort
we'll
us.
have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Oof.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
No tricks?
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Uh-oh.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Well, that's heavy.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by
Dang.
the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off.
Looks like they unsealed it. It didn't have any barricades anymore.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Is an hour
Three
enough?
of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Whack! Oh, that was cool.
Have an ice day!
She really said have an ice day.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Yes.
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Okay.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
And they all just jump through.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Can that...
Too late to repent.
Time for the main event.
How rude. I guess I should have set it to auto
Reach
battle.
the end of the story in your own way.
Level 20. Supreme Guardian Tatiana delivers an important speech. And words. Okay. Brothers in court. Mansion sealed temporarily. More words. Obtain new readable. Direwolf sighting. Supreme Guardian enforces curfew. Yeah, let's challenge it. Some game modes allow support characters to assist in combat. Use friends or system recommended support characters. Man, these people are like super leveled up. Okay.
Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
It'll take more than that. Careless. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, fast forward mode.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for mischief.
It just died? Okay. I want to go fight those things, but I feel like I need to like level up a significant amount. I have none of those. Interesting. Level up. I guess this is like the max level for these guys. I have no idea. It's like taking so many of these pages. There. It was two of them. Is it both together?
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. The show.
Told you I could fight.
Dang.
Here!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! Try that again.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Phew!
This is our chance.
Oh good, he died.
You can't run!
Oh no, there's a second stage.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Well, it broke him. That's good.
Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Dang.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
Okay.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, kill that one. There we go. Fighting is meaningless. Proceeds to whack the enemy. Formidable foe defeated.
Looks good.
Cool. I was like, ooh, is that a trash can? Guess we're gonna go explore that. I gotta watch my time. Oh man, I need to actually stop. All right,
No
let's finish this fight.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh, we gotta stop here.
Some move. Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Her little pew pew noises when she fires an arrow.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Die. Battle over. Let's open the gate. Can we go back to the recovery thing? Sweet. Alright, well this is where I have to stop for the day. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it. Alright, well, thank you so much for hanging out. I wish I could go longer. I only have an hour and I've already gone a little over. Game's fun. Playing it an hour at a time might be difficult, but that's where we are. You guys have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to see you tonight on Twitch for game news every Tuesday night. It's going to start an hour later than normal. So 7 p.m. Central Time is the normal. 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. Softball season started, so we got stuff to do. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see you tonight on Twitch. Love you all. God bless. Bye.